Hello, 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 I'm here. Hello. Oh, give me, give me a quick second. Ah, ew, I hear my own voice. Go away. Um, Still trying to find Wiley's PP. They're like actual, I think they have a higher PP, but I wanna... Whenever they pop in here, I'll have them set it up with the bot. Oh, my mouse almost fell off. Wouldn't want that to happen. I also get some tunes queued up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I can't read. Where does it say that it's an hour? I see nothing about it being in an hour. Oh, never mind, I see. I had to scroll up a bit farther. Well, anyway, in the meantime, me see. I could. Alright, so I'm back on Twitch. Hopefully you all hear me. So avriix is ready on the level select screen. Why is your layout relatively broken? That's interesting. So wylie, at this point, I realized, hang on, I realized I can't hear you through Discord like I had intended to. That was a flaw in my design. But at this point, go to the level select screen and hover your cursor over level 15, so either 15 on the spinner dial to the right or 5 on the level select screen because you do a +5. And then hit select whenever you're ready. Because select will pop up a ready marker. Blue Scooty in the voice chat. Why? Alright, both players ready. Let's get y'all counted down for game number 1. Good luck and have fun. Remember, play out as much as you need, or play out even after your opponent has topped out, unless I say otherwise. Who just followed me? And go whenever you see Tetris in chat, not whenever you hear me say Tetris. But otherwise, let's get game number 1 going. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yo, why Blue Scooty in the Twitch chat or in the Discord chat? Tell Scooty to get over here. But we got both players off. I gotta take a second to get wylie's screen a bit more adjusted. But of course that's just from the last stream that I did. avriix setting up a bit high here, Lombard not coming. Oh, avriix needed a Lombard a long time ago. Tops out at 703 points. wylie at 39,000 will actually take game number 1. So wylie, at this point, you have taken the game. You can top out at your leisure. If you were on, you know, in a chase down, then you would continue, or if you were on good pace, then you could continue on. But if it's that early on, then we're just gonna progress on. avriix, fun fact, that was not a seed. So now we are good to start game number 2. If there were seeds, you would increment the seed, but there's no seeds. So we'll just get ready on whatever avriix selects for game number 2. What was that game? Alright, so avriix going for a level 12 start. So wylie, whenever you start. Yep, perfect. I was gonna say make sure you start on 12, but you know this. You've played Tetris. But let's get game number 2 counted down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Both players off. Mari says, wylie looks like a chipper young lad who got his shoes shined for the first time. He really is a smug-looking lad. wylie gets a Lombard 4 Tetris. Has a very built-up right. Will want to now build out the center and left. avriix, in the meantime, trying to get pieces flowing. Has a couple item dependencies now on the board, but nothing that a couple of really good pieces won't help. In fact, there's a Lombard for the left. Wylie now, I believe, 2 or 3 Tetrises on the board. Some positive number of Tetrises on the board. Sitting at 47,000, getting a good J-Tuck. Avriix sitting at 8,000. Wylie, yeah, Wylie trying to hold out 4 really good pieces. Oh, avriix, could have got a... No, never mind. I was gonna say could have got a dirty setup, but didn't have the left setup. Wylie getting a triple for the center. Was a T-spin away from getting dirty Tetris set up. avriix's board climbing a bit, gets a really nice square double tuck. Honestly, really needed that. Wylie at 63,079 after that Tetris. avriix's board not in great shape, but not in horrible shape either, sitting at 35,000. Wylie had a double, or had a Tetris setup in the center, but had to cover up the well. avriix still floating around some dependencies on the board. Is surviving, is holding out as we approach the halfway mark in level 12. 15 speeds transition happening in 50 lines. 3 bars from Wylie. Will have to sling them all over to the left. Gets that well open, does not take the Tetris, wanting to, I think, resolve the board a bit more. We'll take a nice triple. Oh, but misflips that J. Wylie gets the lumbar over. Sitting at 92,000, but we'll need to bring the board down. avriix at 56,000. Wylie's board is coming down. Has pretty good pieces right now. Has the well open. Gets the lumbar down. Gets the Tetris. Goes to 115. avriix sets up. Gets a Tetris. Goes to 91k. About 3/4 of the way through this level 12. Wylie gets the column 9 Tetris. avriix getting set up, gets another Tetris. 10k separates these players. Wylie sinks a Tetris. avriix having to make do with these pieces. Takes a burn, takes a Tetris, goes to 140. Wylie a Tetris away from transition. Perfect setup, perfect ball transition. Transition's at 186. Wylie's board climbing a bit. Set up really well, but needs a lumbar. Takes the triple as the lumbar comes, goes up to 208. avriix has the well open, has 2 Tetrises available before transition. We'll take one of them, has a massive lumbar dependency in column 3, and will transition at 164. Wylie gets the Tetris. Wylie knocking down another, going up to 245. 80k is the difference now in Wylie's favor. wylie, there's some holes forming in the board. Ooh, avriix having to block the wall off. Able to get Lombards over, needs something for the left. Able to get a Lombard over for a triple. wylie onto 18 speeds. Oh, avriix. Oh, the board climbs too much. avriix tops out at 177. wylie, you can top out now. You're at 269. You take game number 2. Had to survive until 17 to do it, but gets it done. You're good, you're good. Feel free to play this out if you want to. Sinks a Tetris. We'll hit 19 transition at 327, but that will do it shortly after. Very well played, though. Very nice showing. And wylie has level select for this game. 3 is up 2-0. Could take the set with this. We can 100% do level 12. That is totally okay. Alright. Looks like we're both ready here for a 12 start. Let's get y'all counted down for game number 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. wylie got raided bigly. Why couldn't I get the raid? Like, no shade. You know, I'm happy you got the raid, but you're not the one doing the restrain. It's okay. I'm only a little jealous. Oh, it's wylie's friend. That makes sense. I got both players off. Ooh, avriix covering the well right as a Lombard gets there. Triple on wylie's side. avriix haven't gotten that bit of a hang-up resolved. Builds up nicely, sinks the Tetris. Fills in the rest of the board. Ian, welcome. wylie committing to a column 4 setup. Gets 2 really good Tetrises out of it. Goes to 43. avriix's board. A bit medium height. Taking some delayed skims off the top. Otherwise has the well ready. Ian, it goes well. You know, I was supposed to play Ethan earlier on Tyler's stream, but he no-showed. So I ended up watching a bit of Tyler's stream and then taking this. wylie getting a Tetris. avriix finds a Lombard, gets a Tetris as well. The players separated by about 10k at any one point in time, and honestly the lead is just bouncing back and forth between these two. Wylie sinking a Tetris, going to 92. avriix with a Tetris at 88. Well, Ethan is on spring break right now, so that could have something to do with it. I know if I were on spring break from school, I would 100% prioritize spring break over Tetris. Even if you're someone like Ian. avriix is bored, getting really funky pieces right now. Gets the lumbar over, but ooh, this is gonna take some work. And that will do it from avriix at 106. wylie at 155 takes this game, takes the set in a sweep. Give me a quick sec to report this. Can we get a redo? Why? If you can provide me with a valid reason why, I'll consider it, but otherwise no. Dog stepped on a bee. You know what, actually? No. So wylie takes it, moves on to, well, we were all in the quarterfinals, moves on to the semifinals, will face the player who wins either from Mr. Shadow and NEO4. Honestly, my money is on NEO4 there, but it's gonna be a good match, nonetheless. Hopefully the rest of the bracket can carry on at some point whenever Ethan's available. But wylie, feel free to play this one out as well. It looks like you're on pretty decent standing. That was really good at getting that down. Transition's 270. Please, please, nobody life. wylie's still going at this. We'll hit 18 lines. Sorry, 18 speeds. Oh, Colin's doing basement battles. Hell yeah. Oh, 100%, yeah. Richard Wolf is about to go offline. They just finished up. I was gonna raid them and I saw Ian Keith in their chat say, don't raid me. Currently waiting to get through Colin's ads. wylie tops out 369. Great game, though. Really great game. Alright. Let's raid Colin.